What's up, Duck fam? We're stoked to drop this for you. We hit the AIME Expo in Vegas running February 5th through the 7th. We were rolling in for day 2 when we ran into Taz and Brent from Alpine Stars. We had to bounce before their big Tech Air 5 plasma presentation, but these legends gave us a quick exclusive rundown of this killer gear hitting the streets March 10th. We've been pumped to share it with you, and now it's time. All right, we're here at the AIME Expo. We ran into Alpine Stars' Brent.
How you doing?
I'm doing pretty good. So you guys have got a new product coming out this year.
Yep.
Can you tell us about it?
Sure, yeah. Just basically a short month away. March 10th, we're launching the all-new Tech Air 5 Plasma. So it's another Tech Air system, you know, within the ever-growing lineup that we're launching. But the Tech Air 5 Plasma is going to be basically the evolution of the current Tech Air 5, which is basically our kind of most versatile, you know, anything with 2 wheels kind of type airbag vest. But this year for this new Tech Air 5 Plasma, you know, it's lighter than what the current Tech Air 5 is by 25%. So it tips the scales at just over 3 pounds. It's like 1,500 grams.
Okay.
It is now going to have a third ride mode, so it's going to now have the street and race, which always came standard on the Tech Air 5.
Yeah.
Now it's going to have an additional off-road algorithm, which will allow you to push the envelope kind of even further.
A little bit more.
Off-road, like with your adventure bike and whatnot. The whole material construction is all new. It's now going to feature basically a full stretch construction, and any area that the bladder doesn't cover is going to be like a single layer stretch mesh. So a lot more breathability and airflow when it comes to this new plasma. Speaking of plasma, it's also going to have our new Nucleon plasma back protector, where all the electronics like the canister, the battery, the computer are all integrated like way more nicely like inside the actual back protector. So just far more streamlined, low profile overall. And the big thing too is that is now going to be user serviceable as well. So for up to 6 deployments, you can swap the canister out yourself, and it's full toolless. It's a fully toolless job. You don't need any tools, screwdrivers, nothing like that.
All right, now is this backwards compatible with, say, the GP-V4 or the Stella? I can't remember the name off the top of my head, but the Stella GP style.
Sure. Yeah. I mean, it's a universal system, so it could be worn with any properly fitting garment. So that doesn't matter if it's an Alpine Stars jacket or suit, or any other brand for that matter.
Okay.
Like, yeah. Basically, what we're looking for is about 4 centimeters, which is like 1.6 inches of space around the torso of a rider in order to ensure proper fitment. But being that this new version is just so much lower profile, lighter weight, that like it's basically like wearing a back or a base layer with a back protector integrated into it. So it just kind of opens up the possibilities of being able to wear it under that many more, you know, potential garments.
That is so cool.
Yeah.
You guys are raising the bar every year.
Yeah, and keeping the price the same too, so that's pretty unique as well. So we're able to do basically a full-on ground-up redesign, all new materials, you know, better fit, function. Oh, speaking of fit, like the collar is also a little bit deeper cut, as are like the armpit area.
Yeah,
so guys that are, you know, bigger or work out or whatever, they'll just be able to fit it that much better. So we're totally excited about this coming to market here. Again, March 10th is when that will be available, but it's a huge step forward in terms of, you know, just overall daily use and ease of use and just, you know, just the experience of living with it. So we're stoked.
That is freaking awesome. Well, thank you for taking the time to talk with us, and we look forward to seeing that like in our hands.
Awesome. Yeah, no, we're stoked to bring it to market.
All right, awesome. You should check out the new Tech Air 5 Plasma. Swing on by your local Alpine Stars dealer or head online to alpinestars.com. Thanks for watching, Duck fam. Don't forget, hit that like, drop a comment, and subscribe for more. Until next time, we'll catch you on the next ride.